Hey, it's me, Steaming Bean, coming at you from Saskatoon, and I am on this lovely path. I'm going to walk to the airport. I don't have a flight this morning, but I do have an appointment to get my vaccine test done. So I get that taken and results. So the advertisement says results ready in 10 minutes. So let's see how accurate that is. I have a flight on Wednesday morning, early Wednesday morning. So this will get me to allow me to fly into the excited states. This walking path is a real welcome sight. I didn't realize there was a path going to the airport like this. I was ready to walk down the busy road. You know, I'd do it, but it's much prefer a path. Now, it's not a typical, there's beautiful paths here in Saskatoon. This isn't one of them unless you get a good vibe from being close to airports, which, you know, I'm sure some people do. I kind of do. It's not a very busy airport, medium-sized airport for a city that's 250,000 people. And I was going to park at the airport, but instead I drove from my Airbnb. I parked at one of the airport hotels nearby, and I said, okay, this will allow me to get some walking in. And that way, because I'm trying to try to get anywhere between 6,000 to 10,000 steps in a day. I had 7,000 steps yesterday, and yesterday was a bit chaotic and a little bit wackadoodle, but I'm quite, happy to say that in a day that didn't go my way, well, the steps certainly did. I had over 7,000 steps. So, kind of proud of that. This morning at the backpack, where I'm saying is more like a backpackers. So I had, instead of frying my eggs, I just boiled them, avoiding, cooking with oil, and just put a tablespoon of good old peanut butter with it. So that's good. And I'm a real peanut butter type of guy. I always have been all my life. And if you're going to use fats, you might as well go for something that you like. Been cooking eggs a lot lately, frying them. I mean lately, for years. I'm like, okay, it might be better for my heart if I just boil them and mush them up with some peanut butter. And later on, when I get back, I'll have breakfast part deux, and that's going to be oatmeal. So, oatmeal is good. Curbs the appetite, suppresses it, and it's healthy for you. So today is a pretty good walking day. Slight breeze, good healthy breeze. I like the overcast. The sun's not beating down on me. It's 14 degrees Celsius, which is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. And just throw a jacket on. Long pair of pants and you're good to go. Now, I didn't realize that I parked this close to the airport. I was thinking that it would have been a 20-minute walk, but it's much quicker. So I'm going to be there with time on my hand. Time is on my hands. That doesn't sound right. So I'll do some walking once I get inside the airport. Unfortunately, it's not a big airport. If I was in Toronto, you get some good walking at that airport, believe me. Being one of the biggest cities in North America. So, good walking could be done there, but, I'll just walk back and forth and pace it a bit and get ready for my test. All right, And here we have Saskatoon's John G. Diefenbaker International Airport. And I was saying before, it's not a major airport, but it's a good airport. It's a good, solid airport, and you know, serves the city of 250,000 people, and of course communities outside of the city. Serves it well. All right, so I'm here a half hour early. Time to kill. Might just see if I grab a coffee somewhere. Enjoy it. Not a busy airport this morning. So what kind of arrivals and departures we having? So Toronto, Calgary, Vancouver. Toronto again. And looks like everything is pretty much closed. Can I get anything that's open? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just continue walking. Or go window shopping. Okay, here's Prairie Unique. And there's some of the knickknacks. This is cool. Expensive, I'm sure, but cool. Let's see if I get closer. Too much glare. Ooh, a beaver pontoon point. That is so Canadian. Otter here. Of course, out here in Saskatchewan, we have a large Ukrainian population. Of course, you can get the dolls. Alright, neat little gift shop. Who Killed the Avro Arrow? This might be an interesting book. This was Canada's famous design and built jet. I think they only built a protege, but decided not to continue building it, and they killed the project. It was killed under, actually, the airport whose this is named after, his government killed it, the Diefenbaker government. So, interesting history. The Avro Arrow. I had a model kit when I was a kid, and I didn't do a very good job of building it, but those kits are hard to come by now for the Avro Arrow. Okay, so I'm getting some good steps in. Just go back and forth until my appointment comes at 8:20. Here's some travelers on their way. Two meters distance. Nope. Okay. Alright, Top Gun scales. I don't need that. I'm on holiday. Okay, so mission accomplished. And back at where my truck here is parked. I have over 6,000 steps, over 60 minutes of walking. Not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. Not bad, eh? Thanks for watching.